board. Go ahead and screen share. Of course, my Zoom is right in the middle. Okay, there it is. Okay. So we're about to start our team power hour, and I just want to remind everyone before we get going to be bold with this power hour and be yourself. That's key to this. Just be yourself when you're talking with people. So we're going to start our first section of the power hour on connecting with people. And this is just going to give you a few examples of how to connect with people and what to say to help you when you're connecting with people. We're going to set the clock for 10 minutes on this one, but I just want to read through this real quickly so you can see or get an idea of what it looks like just to try to connect with people. And don't feel like it's weird, just be yourself when you're doing it. But for here, I said, "Hi, Nicole. It's Renee from Renee Crane Fitness. Thanks for liking my page, girl. I always want to get to know the women who visit my page, so I popped over to your page, and oh my gosh, you have the most adorable family. And I have to ask, what type of dog do you have? She looks like a small collie. I had one growing up and miss her so much. Just curious, are you currently working on your fitness goals? Renee Crane." So that way, you're just getting a conversation going with a new contact. So this is where you're starting to build a relationship with someone. And then here's another example, or a couple examples. "Hi, Nicole. Thank you so much for visiting my page, Renee Crane Fitness. I shot over to your page and noticed that we both live in Snellville. Don't you just love it here? Where did you go to high school? Renee Crane." So right then, I'm just trying to get to know them. It's not weird. You're just trying to get to know them. And this is one that some people may feel uncomfortable doing, but this is just normal. You're just trying to have a conversation, keep it casual. People do this all the time. So don't make it weird, just do it. So this is if a friend of a friend. So say you're on someone's Facebook page, you see one of your friends' friends comment on something on their page. This is an example of you sending them a message. "Hey, Nicole, we have a mutual friend in Khloe Kardashian, and I just saw that you commented on her last photo about Fabletics or baby food or Southwest Airlines or whatever you saw her comment on. I just thought I would ask if you have ordered from them before and if you would recommend it. I have heard both good and bad things. Thank you so much, girl, Renee." So this is a way to get some conversations going. So I'm going to go ahead and set the clock for 10 minutes, and you just get as many conversations or just start conversations with people you haven't talked to in a while, as many as you can, and then keep track of them. So keep track of the number that you're connecting with and make note of that. So I'll go ahead and start the clock now. Get some music going. You are free to start working.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Ring out the bells again, like we did when spring began. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 20 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends.
One little change, it's your girl.
here. I need a lot of somebody. Yeah, you show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. You sugar, yes please. Won't you come and put it down on me? Hey, my broken pieces, you pick them up. Don't leave me hanging. Give me some. When I'm without you, I'm so insecure. You are the one thing I'm living for. Gonna be needing your love. It's gonna be deep in your love. It's gonna be when you're away. Oh, baby, I don't care where you are. I just wanna be there where you are. Gotta get one little day. Sugar, yes please. Won't you come and put it down on me? I'm right here, 'cause I need a lot of sympathy. Yeah, you show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes please. Won't you come and put it down on me? Yeah. I want that red velvet, I want that sugar sweet. Don't let nobody touch it unless that somebody's me. I gotta be a man, there ain't no other way. 'Cause girl, you're hotter than a Southern California day. I don't wanna play no games, you don't gotta be afraid. Don't give me all that shy shit, no makeup on, that's my sugar. Yes please, come and put it down on me. I'm right here, 'cause I need a little sympathy. So baby, show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness, yeah, yes please. Won't you come and put it down on me? Down on me. Please. Come and put it down on me. I need show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes please. Come and put it down on me. Down on me. How the hell do we wind up like this? Why weren't we able to see the signs that we missed? We tried to turn the tables. I wish you'd have clenched your fists and unpack your suitcase. Lately there's been too much of this, but don't think it's too late. Nothing's wrong, just as long as you know that someday I will. Someday, somehow, gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering someday, somehow, gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering well, I hope that since we're here anyway, we could end up saying things we've always needed to say. So we could end up staying. Now the story's played out like this, just like a paperback novel. Let's rewrite an ending that fits instead of Hollywood horror. Nothing's wrong, just as long as you know that someday I will. Someday, somehow, gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering someday, somehow, gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering did we wind up like this? Why weren't we able to see the signs that we missed? Turn the tables, how the story's played out like this. Just like a paperback novel, let's rewrite an ending that fits. Instead of Hollywood horror, nothing's wrong, just as long as you know that someday I will. Someday, somehow, gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you wanna rewind.
All right, time's up. And now we're going to go on to inviting. And we'll do that for 10 to 15 minutes. Let me go ahead and pull this out more for us. So with inviting, these are people with whom you've already built a relationship with and connected with, and you're in a conversation with them already. And then I really love this quote that kind of really nails the nail on the head, or however you word it, but you don't want to pull the 19-year-old dude move on social media. You should never try to close on the first transaction. You shouldn't try to marry someone if you haven't taken them on a date. That's kind of the mindset here. So I'm going to give you a couple examples of inviting, and then we'll go right into that. So, okay. So this one is an invite for a free group. This is a great one for new coaches that are just getting their feet wet into coaching. That way, it can be easier to transition into actual invites later on, and this will also help you get it out there of what you're doing as a coach. So with us starting a free Crock-Pot group next week, this would be a great message for all of us to send to various people that we're currently chatting with or building relationships with, or people that have said no in the past due to finances or something along those lines. So here it is. Hey, Nicole, how is your September starting off for you, Mama? You look so happy in that photo with baby Ja Rule. I just love his dimples. And hey, I wanted to invite you to my 5-day free Crock-Pot recipe group that kicks off next Monday. It's fun and a free group where I'll share easy and clean fall Crock-Pot recipes, because it's going to be getting colder out before you know it. Eek, what do you think? Want to join me? And obviously you don't have to word it exactly like this. You want to sound like yourself. So if there's words in here that you would never use, don't use them. But the goal here is just to invite them to something and sound like yourself. And we'll go ahead and start the clock on that one. So remember to keep track of how many as well.
I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. If you could only see the way she loves me, then maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Well, you got your reasons, and you've got your lies, and you've got your manipulations. They cut me down to size. Say you love, but you don't. You love, but you won't. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way. I love and what I must do. If you keep on that, see, I will rise to believe when she says. When she says she loves me. She's the road less traveled. Shows happiness you're not wrong. And you gotta take a little dirt to keep what you love. What you gotta do, saying you love, but you don't. You give love, but you won't. Stretching out your arms or something to stop that. Saying you love when you stand, your heart when you can. If you can't only see her, she loves me, then maybe we'll understand. Why I feel this way about what I must do. If you could only see how real life can be when she says she loves me. You say you love, but you don't. You love, but you won't. You say you love when you stand up in your heart when you can. If you could only see she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about and what I must do. If you could only see how the lights and hear what she says when she says she loves me. Was so bright, the old neighborhood was so alive. Every kid on the whole damn street was gonna make it big and now creepy. Now the neighborhood's cracked and torn. The kids are caught up, but the lives are worn. How can one little street swallow so many lives? Chances gone, nothing's free. Longing for used to be, still ain't hard. Hard to see, fragile eyes, shattered dreams. Jamie had a chance, but she really did. Still she dropped out and had a couple of kids. Marcel's at home cause he's got no job. She plays guitar, smokes a lot of pot. She committed suicide. Brandy and OD and died. What the hell is going on? Cruel dream reality. She's wrong. Nothing's free. Longing for used to be. fragile life, shattered dreams. Chasing ground, nothing's free. Longing for used to be. Still it's hard to see. Fragile life, shattered dreams. I would swallow my pride, I would choke on the rhymes, but the lack thereof would leave me empty inside. Swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in nothing. Wanna put my tender heart in a blender, watch it spin round to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. I burn like a wicker cabinet, sharp white and oh so frail. I see our time has gotten stale. The tick-tock of the clock is painful, all sane and logical. I wanna tear it off the wall. I hear words and clips and phrases, I think sick like ginger ale. My stomach turns and I exhale. I would swallow my pride, I would choke on the lines, but the lack thereof would leave me empty inside. I would swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in nothing. I wanna put my tender heart in a blender, watch it spin around to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. SoCal is where my mind stays, but it's not my state of mind. I'm not as ugly, sad as you. Or am I origami? Pull it up and just pretend, demented as the motives in your head. I would swallow my pride, I would choke on the rhymes, but the lack thereof would leave me inside. I would swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in nothing. Wanna put my tender heart in a blender, watch it spin around to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. I alone am the one you don't know you need. Take heed, feed your ego. Make me blind when your eyes close, sink when you get close. Tie me to the bedpost. I alone am the one you don't know you need. You don't know you need me. Make me blind when your eyes close. Tie me to the bedpost. I'm for the ride, I'm for the ride. Let me inside. Swallow my down, turn it inside out. Find nothing but faith in nothing. Wanna put my tender heart in a blender. Once it's been around to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous, then I'm through. Now I'm through with you.
Okay, time is up. And now we're going to move on to follow-ups. Let me get where I can see you guys. Same share again. Okay. Good for us. Welcome, Megan. See you're on now. Hey. Okay. Remember, of course, to keep tally of how many you're reaching out to and connecting with. So now we're going to do 10 minutes of follow-ups. There are certain people that you'll follow up with, and here is a list of the ones that you're going to follow up with. So people that have joined you in a free group or a sneak peek previously, and it could have been, you know, last month or last year. You have another one is someone you have sent an invite to, and they have told you not right now, it's not a good time for me. You're going to circle back around and see how they're doing now. And also anyone that has given you the silent treatment earlier in like last month or last year. So anybody in those categories is who you're going to follow up with. So I'm going to give you some examples of how to follow up with these people. Here's one. Hey, Nicole, how are you, girl? I just saw on your page that you just got back from Europe. Was Rome beautiful as it looked in your photos? And I know you said that you were, it's too busy last time to join the group, but I always circle back around just in case things have changed. Can I send you some details about the next, whatever challenge you want to call it, to see if it would be a better time for you now that the holidays are on the way, eek or whatever, and then your name. Make it sound like you though, so whatever, like I said, words that aren't you, don't use, but this is a great guide for you to know how to word it and just to help you with following up. Okay, so that is the only follow-up I think I had on that. Yeah. So that kind of gives you an idea of how to follow up with people that may have gone missing, and you're just circling back around to see how they're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and set the timer for 10 minutes. And you can get going.
Come and climb in my bed. Don't be sad, do your thing. I wanna flex with you, baby. I'm trying to chill with you, don't feel with you. When it's flexible, baby. Show me some things before, gonna let you go. Cause you live with me, baby. They make history, baby. Ain't no one for me, and no one for you. So come flex with me, baby. Wow. Curtains like waves closing in around us. Dimming the lights just so that they don't blind us. So tongue in cheek when we're laying on roses. You're touching my skin and you're leaving me hopeless. I wanna feel you under my body. I wanna feel you on. Time to impress. Come and climb in my bed. Don't be sad to your bed. It's all in my head. It's time to impress. Come and climb in my bed. Don't be shy to your bed. It's all in my head. Curtains like waves closing in around us. Yeah. Dimming lights just so that they don't blind us. No. So tongue in cheek, we're laying on roses. But you're touching my skin and you're leaving me hopeless. I wanna feel you under my body. I wanna feel you on. Time to impress. Come and climb in my bed. Don't be sad to your bed. It's all in my head. It's time to impress. Come and climb in my bed. Don't be shy to your bed. I wanna feel you on, feel you on. Oh, flex, time to impress. Come and climb in my bed. Don't be shy to your bed. It's all in my head. Time to impress. Come and climb in my bed. Don't be shy to your bed. It's all in my head.
It's you, baby.
Hey, it's all in my head. It's all in my head.
I wanna dance with you, baby.
It's all in my head. It's all in my head.
Another one, another one, another one. We the best music. Major key. DJ Khaled.
Yeah, I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. I must have the superpowers. Last 223,000 hours, and it's cause I'm off of CC. And I'm off the Hennessy. And like your boy from Compton said, you know this ain't free. I got girls that I should've made pay for it. Got girls that I should've made wait for it. I got girls that'll cancel a flight back home. Stay another day for it. You got attitude on 99, yo. No agua, yo. Stomach on flat, and yo. On what's that? And yeah, I need it all right now. Last year I had drama, girl, not right now. I would never go and chat what we talking about. You the only one I know can fit. Man, I always wonder if you had.
Sunny
Digital. Get your woman.
got the club going up.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look, I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to ask you if you're okay. My friends always feel the need to tell me things. Seems like they're just happier than us these days. Yeah. These days, I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to be there when you need me. It feels like the only time you'll see me is when you turn your head to the side and look at me differently. Yeah. And last night, I think I lost my patience. Last night, I got high as the expectations. Last night, I came to a realization, and I hope you can take it. I hope you can take it. Oh, I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. No, I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it.
I don't know how to talk to you. I just know I find myself getting lost with you. Lately, you just made me work too hard for you. Got me on flights overseas, and I still can't get across to you. And last night, I think I lost my patience. Last night, I got high as expectations. Last night, I came to a realization, and I hope you can take it. I hope you can take it all.
I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. No, I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. Years go by too fast. I can't keep track. How long did we last? I feel bad for asking. It can't end like this. We gotta take time with this. Cock up your bumper, sit down, bonita. Let me see if this is something I can fix. Yeah. You got somebody other than me. Don't play the victim when you're with me. Free time is costing me more than it seems. Sacrificing things, and I wanna tell you my intentions. I wanna do the things that I mentioned. I wanna benefit from the friendship. I wanna get the late night message from you. I put my hands around you. Gotta get a handle on you. Gotta get a handle on the fact that I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. No, I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it.
Remember asking both my mom and dad why we never traveled to exotic lands. We only ever really visit friends. Nothing to tell when the summer ends. We never really went buying clothes. Folks were passing on the stuff in plenty loads. New shoes once a year and then out to play ball so we could ruin them. Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright. Our kind of people had a bed for the night, and it was okay. Mama told us we were good kids, and Daddy told us never listen to the ones pointing nasty fingers and making fun, cause we were good kids. Don't get me wrong, I didn't have it bad. I got enough loving from my mom and dad, but I don't think they really understood when I said that I wanted to deal in Hollywood. I told them I'd be singing on TV. The other kids were calling me a wannabe. The older kids, they started bugging me, but now they're all standing right in front of me. Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright. Our kind of people had a bed for the night, and it was okay. Mama told us we were good kids, and Daddy told us never listen to the ones pointing nasty fingers and making fun, cause we were good kids. I know which place I'm from, I know my home. When I'm in doubt and struggling, that's where I go. An old friend can give advice when new friends only know I have story. That's why I always keep them tight, and why I'm okay. I said I'm okay. You know what my mama said? You know what she told me? My mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright. I kind of people had a bed for the night, and it was okay. Mama told us we were good kids, and Daddy told us never listen to the ones pointing nasty fingers and making fun, cause we were good kids. And Mama said that it was
All right, time is up. And our next portion of the Power Hour is going to be 10 minutes of checking in with your current challengers. Okay. I gotta figure out. Okay. So there are two examples here on how to check in with your current challengers. Now, the ones that are super active, very positive, those are like your future coaches. And you'll approach those differently than you would your quieter challengers, the ones that don't post very often. Those are more of your discount coaches. So with the super active ones, here's an example you can use, or just something in your own words along these lines. Hey, Nicole, can I just say that you are kicking some serious booty this week? I just love your energy in the group. Thank you for being such a positive presence. You would make a natural, amazing coach, girl, seriously. Let's keep the momentum going this week. Let me know if I can help you in any way. Renee. So you can just keep it you want to kind of keep it very simple, no pressure, just want them to know how you're feeling about them and that you believe in them. So you're basically planting seeds of confidence in them so that they will want to do what you're doing. And then they'll see the value that they actually could do what you're doing as well. So the quieter challengers, you could say something like, hey, Nicole, I was thinking about you and just wanted to check in. How are you doing, girl? Also, how are you enjoying your Shakeology? Have you found a recipe that you love? If not, let's talk and I'll help you with some different recipes. Renee. So go to your groups and based on the type of challenger you have, post something like this to them. And we'll go ahead and do that for 10 minutes.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you're well. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it won't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Never seem to be home. Out from the outside. At least I could say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tea. Caught up in my tea. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I missed you in the basement. But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. You say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave a party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my tea. Caught up in my tea. Just like money when I speak. Caught up in my tea. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah, caught up in my tea. Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And my roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my tea. Caught up in my tea. Tastes like money when I speak. Caught up in my tea. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah, caught up in my tea. Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And my roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. Do you recall, not long ago, when you would walk on the sidewalk? Innocent, remember, all we did was care for each other. But the night was warm, we were bold and young. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Focus, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Focus, fire gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. Focus, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Focus, fire gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. What will we do when we get home? Will we walk down the same road? Will you be there by my side, standing strong as the waves roll over? The nights are long, longing for you to come home. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Focus.
All right, time is up. Now we just have to finish it out with 5 minutes of adding new people to your network or your friends list. So here are some ways to do that. You can search for people on Instagram looking at hashtags and similar interests. So, you know, hashtag something that is an interest of yours. It doesn't always have to be about fitness. And try to build a relationship with someone that, you know, is like-minded in that way. Go through your Facebook like page or business page if you have one. And whoever likes your page, send them a friend request, but do not send too many at once or you could end up in Facebook jail. You could also friends of your friends. So you go to a friend and the example here is if you have a connector friend. So think of someone that you know that is just very outgoing, always knows the ends of everything, is like the, I wouldn't want to say busybody, but kind of, you know, they just know everything that's going on. They are always in the know and they have tons of friends. Go to that person's page and look at their friends of friends and try to connect with people through them. Those are just great friends that you may have in your network that you can use to build relationships with through them. And just browse through and see if there's anyone they're friends with that you have similar interests as the other person, if that makes sense. And ask your current challengers, friends, and coworkers for referrals. And I posted an example of how to say that. So you could say, hey, Nicole, I know that you aren't interested in joining my awesome team or my challenge group right now, whatever, you know, the case may be, but you are just so connected. Do you have any other women friends who are similar to myself and might be interested in learning more about what I do in the health and fitness industry? So you can just give that a try to anybody that may have told you no or not right now or whatever, and just see what happens. You may make some new friends that way. So we'll do this for 5 minutes and then we'll wrap it up for a quick Q&A. Okay.
before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car and 4 years no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't ever getting older.
You look as good as the day I met you. I forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink-182 song. I'll be beat to death in Tucson. Okay. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city and I broke down crying. 4 years no call, and I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar. And I can't stop. No, I can't stop.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't ever getting older. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older. 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 We ain't ever getting older.
All right, so that actually wraps it up. Stop this and stop sharing. All right, so how did you guys do? Do you feel like you got a lot done? Is it muted?
Yeah.
Good. So tally up your numbers of how many you did, like new friends you made, how many invites you did, how many follow-ups you did, how many challengers you connected with, and post it in the team page. Because I have a little special surprise for you guys. So just post how many you all got done, and we'll go from there.
Okay, I'm missing out on that part because I missed the first part of the call. I'm leaving this weekend, so I'm trying to get all my stuff for my clean eating group, our Crack Pack group, scheduled out.
Awesome. Well, that's fine. You can just post what you did do, and
But I have 96 new friends for my Crack Pack challenge in the last 2 days, so
that's amazing. Way to go.
Consider that a success.
Yes, definitely. So, what about you, Yadida? Do you feel like you got some good conversations started?
Yeah, I definitely don't have that many new friends. So I don't know, mine was not that successful yet. I have to push invite more friends, throw that out there, but just put posted the event today, so I'm gonna write more messages and listen, ask for referrals.
Yeah, that definitely will help, and we can chat more too about other various ways of making lots of new friends. So.
This was awesome. I have lots of responses in my messenger now to go back to that people were responding the whole time. It's so hard to ignore that and stay on task and keep going because I want to immediately click on them and start talking to them, but I know I'm sidetracked and I'm not going to get done what I need to get done.
I totally agree.
So, this is such a helpful reminder of just get through the power hour and then you can go back and respond to people.
Yeah. Just stay focused on the task at hand and then, go back and revisit. I love it. You definitely, I think it flowed really well, and just trying to stay consistent with that, just an hour of this every day in your business, and it'll just skyrocket if it's a focused hour like this. So.
And just one more thing, the reminder of the follow-up, because I scrolled through and looked for some people that I sent messages to, and it just went cold, and I just messaged them and followed up with them, and I just got a response that says, "Oh my gosh, I completely meant to message you and tell you that I'm ready to order. Can you please send me the steps to sign up?" So that if I wouldn't have done that, I would have totally dropped the ball on that and missed that. So.
That's what happens so much. I'm telling you, fortune in the follow-up. Yes, that is awesome. Well, I will let you guys get back to your evening, but thank you for joining us, and we will chat later.
See you, ladies.
Thank you.
Bye.